How to make digital cards to sell on Etsy. Really awesome question. I can help you out with this. My name is Brando Linick, and if you're looking at this because you want to build an income and a business online with Etsy, or just online in general to quit your job and have some flexibility and time freedom, this is the right video for you. But if you're looking at this maybe because you need some extra cash or something, probably not the right video for you. You can still take and apply these concepts, but this is more so directed to those of you looking to build a business, quit your job, do this full time, potentially. When it comes down to creating digital cards and then selling them on Etsy, there's different digital card software that you can actually get involved with, and you can start creating customware. Now the thing with this is something I've done different forms of, and having created on my own products to sell on different sites, Etsy and other sites like Amazon and eBay. You got to keep in mind with this, and you can just do a Google search once you have the right software. It's going to be based on your personal preference. You can even do it with Photoshop if you have Photoshop, or there's Pixlr. All right, that's a free service. You can create different, digital, invitations. All right, different digital cards, and you can save it as a PGF or a PDF, I should say, and you can save that as a file, and then you can send it to people. But the thing is with it, even though it is that simple, you got to keep in mind the business model is based on you producing all the time. So that means when you're producing and creating a digital card, you have the chance to make money, right? When you're not, when you're sick, when you want to take a vacation, there's a little bit of a slump there unless you hire an assistant. So I would highly encourage you, just make sure you analyze that, because if you do want to take a vacation, you want to take a day off, or you're sick, then you're not going to be able to produce a digital card, which means you're not going to be able to potentially make money. So just heads up there. But that in essence is just from my personal experience how I've done it, just using a simple system like Pixlr or Photoshop, okay? And then you can custom make them, custom design when people order, what they want, how customizable do they want it, all right? And you can fit their needs and their wants with that. So I hope that helps you out. If you have any questions, comment down below. I know it's very simple and straight to the point. And in addition to this video, I figured I'd end with this. If you're looking at this specifically because you want to build an income and a business online, be your own boss, I've got a lead I want to throw your way. And you can take it or leave it. It will save you a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, though, if you do apply it. What happened to me with this, going back about 15 months ago, was I came across a person, not on Etsy and not making digital cards, so just hear me out here, who is building an income and business on the internet, and they're making six figures, like a high multiple six-figure income, which is not average or typical to say the least. But because they were doing this, what I had done is I actually reached out to them, and I reached out to them on Facebook and email, and I started connecting with them one-on-one, and in less than about 3 months after that connection, I was able to model and copy them and create for myself a full-time income business working part-time online. Quit my job, haven't looked back since. Sharing that with you because if you really want to build an income and business online, I would highly encourage you not just to connect with someone who's already doing it, regardless of if they're on Etsy or creating digital cards, all right? But learn the skills required to building a business online that can create time freedom, leverage, true flexibility, where you're not tied down to the computer all day long or on the phone all day long, or you're not doing something that's very daunting where you don't enjoy that process. So that's my tip, and the best thing you could do to learn how to do that is, of course, find someone to model, someone who's already doing that. So I hope this helped. I hope you enjoyed this. If this did make sense to you and you'd like to learn more information about, building a business online from home, even though what I've done is not on Etsy and it's not selling digital cards, if you want to learn the foundational skills, all right, to building an income and business online, connect with me on my site. Check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I will put a link below in the description. What you'll see when you go there is a video from myself explaining exactly how I've done this, how you can do it too. And then after that, I'll share with you my good friend and my good mentor who's making six figures working right from their laptop. Pretty cool because they're not doing anything technical, which is not average or typical. Just sharing with you what's possible. Take care.